It was late evening, all the people back home, after the day-to-day activities. In the park, visitors are gone when the day is replaced by dark. Few fishermen were preparing their net for early morning fishing. Suddenly, a floating item approached them, a body of drowned person in an attempt of suicide. They immediately lifted the body out of the water and called to the police. First aid response was not considered due to lack of knowledge and skill. According to medical evaluation, a person called Mr. X could breathe hardly, had a very low heart rate, and was inconsistent with survival. Doctors immediately decided to put on a respiratory ventilator and start cardiovascular support. Unfortunately, he didn't have a family or insurance card to cover the cost of treatment. Every intervention was deferred, letting him die. When I was about to sleep, I received a notice from the hospital that the guilt of this should not be considered a mistake by the health team. Not being on call and professionalism could not hold me back from considering Mr. X's life as being more valuable than his ability to pay. I rushed to the emergency room and took all the necessary interventions. This is where the idea of fairness of health and affordable care comes through. This gentleman revived and regained his consciousness after 3 days of intensive organ support and ventilator care. His parents and siblings were in tears and grateful for all my effort to save him. Mr. X's life, with his vision and mission, would have been lost if it had been a minute delay. There are many Mr. X's whose history remains under the grave because of refusal of access to healthcare. The Global Alliance for Wellbeing and Wellness is helping acutely ill people not to die attributable to absence of emergency intervention in underserved parts of Ethiopia, educating young people to enable them with first response skills and providing early medical intervention are the cornerstones to ensure realization of my vision.